Good evening, my YouTube friends. I thought I'd come on and say hello, see how you all are. Just chilling outside. Such a warm day, innit? Well, I expect you've all been warm the same, but beautiful. We can't complain, can we? Things have been good over the last few weeks. We've got a few more jobs done on the house, got a new front door and things like that. But I've been enjoying time outside, getting the garden sorted out. Still not there, still got the other side really, but it's kind of, I've spent a few weeks selling things. We bought far too much stuff, and still got stuff, but it's selling all right, you know, gradually, so we'll get there. Really enjoying it in Lincolnshire, really a lot. Sort of felt at home straight away, you know, comfortable, felt homely, and yeah, really enjoying it. I'll show you the little garden so far. Hanging baskets are really coming on beautifully, look. Got another one there. Now I bought them from Wicks. Yeah, I think all the plants for 3 baskets was 10 quid. So it's really good and they've really come out lovely. Yeah, I'm pleased with them. I'll show you the other little bits. This one keeps getting eaten, so I've had to deal with that. But these are quite pretty for instant colour in the garden, aren't they? Like these. The shrubs are coming up. That one in the corner I'm going to pull out and put a fruit tree in it. All the shrubs at the back just starting to take hold now. And in this there's some, in amongst that plant there's some poppies, and I didn't have the heart to pull them out, so I've left them there. There's some night scented stock. And there's a little story behind these boots. They were in my mum's garden when she died, and she always used to say that was like her when they were kids, they were poor. So I could never just leave it, I've always took it wherever I've gone. Sentimental, you know. This little house, I love it. It's got a little wheel and everything. I've got to clean it all out and get a strong pump. These are them that are eating my plants, look. You're naughty. I picked up that little bin, it's a miniature one, but I thought it was quite cute. Because in the alley, behind that fence there, I had to cut down quite a few sort of branches really that were coming in from the back garden next door. And what I'll probably be able to do is chop them up and late one night just burn them in there. I've also got this huge potato plant. That is their first early potatoes, but I mean they haven't died off, so I'm just going to leave them. They're Charlotte. They might be second, I don't know if they're first or second, but yeah, so that's that going on. And I got this little one from Asda. I think it was a £5. It didn't like it in the direct sun, so I've moved it to there, sort of shade, sun in the morning and shade in the afternoon. Hang on, sun in the morning, shade in the afternoon. I've also put, you can't see them from here, but right around the top and right at the back there, I put some lights in at night, they come on, and it looks really pretty. What I found though over time, well, what I will find is that some of those plants will outgrow those pots, you know, so I'll keep an eye out, and every now and again I'll buy a bigger one and transplant it. But those little tiny pots, I think they're all right for little bulbs and that. But anyway, they got me out of a spot at the time. I've got these 2 little fruit trees, I'll show you. So I've got a plum one and an apple one, Golden Delicious, and not a plum one, a cherry one. Yeah. I did read that you're supposed to have one more of each to pollinate, but I'm hoping that somebody around here has got some fruit trees. I'll just see how it goes, you know. but they were only $11.99 each. I went in one Lidl and they had the apple. That's all they had, so I went to another one and I found the cherry one, so I was well chuffed with them. They're dwarf ones, so they probably grow to 1.5 to 2 meters, so they'll be really good, won't they? There's a metal tray right at the back there, big container, I mean, there. I'm going to empty that out. That might take some doing though. It looks like it's had like a tree in it, and I'm going to plant one in there and one in that one there, and that's where they're going to stay, one in each corner. Yeah, look at these little boys been sunning themselves. It was too hot for them earlier. Things have been a bit tough the last few weeks with the autoimmune problem. I had about 5 weeks with a really horrible tummy, and I'm sure it's linked to that, but I'm going to rheumatology next week. I think they're gonna, I already take one biological injection, and I think they're gonna start me on methotrexate alongside it, you know. So see if that helps it. I'm hoping it will, because it's horrible. You always kind of like, I'll do a video tomorrow when I feel a bit better. I'll do it tomorrow. I will do it tomorrow when I feel better. And you never do, so I'm just going to have to do it. And you have to excuse me if I look rough some days. Yeah, so I'm looking forward to getting that sorted out. And the other thing was my legs, like about 3 months ago, they started swelling up and I got cellulitis. And after that, had antibiotics, but it didn't go, so I had to go back again, and they said that it was what do you call it, lymphedema, and what's the other one, lipodermatosclerosis, which is horrible as well. So it's been difficult, like frustrating and upsetting as well at the same time. But I'm on the waiting list for vascular for that, and been on that waiting list since November. So yeah, I'll be glad to get there and get that sorted, because I'm sure that's kind of like affecting me and making me feel quite weak at times. So yeah, I'm looking forward to sorting that out. So a mixture of that is why I haven't been on really, and I do love doing the videos. I've been sorting all my cameras out, charging them up. Yeah, forgot how to use some of them because it's been so long since I've done a video. But I hope you're all alright and enjoying this nice weather. Tell me what you've been doing in the comments. Have you been in your garden, down the beach? It's the last day of it tomorrow, that Tuesday, isn't it? Me and Helen said we're going to do a few little trips out, probably like to go to Lincoln. Never been there, you know, for a little day out. So when we do go, we'll do a bit of filming there, so that'd be nice. There's quite a lot to do in Lincolnshire. It's quite a big county, and I went up to the fishing lake the other day. It was a bit windy and I didn't have the microphone, but I put a clip in so that you can just see. I'm trying to join a fishing club. I had loads and loads of fishing gear, but I ended up selling what I didn't need and buying better of what I did need. So now I've just got to find somewhere that I can go regular. A lot of them you either pay for a day ticket, which is about a tenner, or you can join like one of their clubs. I think the one quite local to me is about 130 a year, which is not bad, is it? Because you don't really go out or anything, drinking and all stuff like that. So if it's something you enjoy, I think it's quite good. So hi guys, I'm out today trying to check out somewhere to go fishing. I'm a bit windswept, very hot, 28 degrees, but that wind is really welcoming. Anyway, I've come down. This is about 37 minutes from home, and it's a place called Froggle Fisheries. Nice and peaceful. It's not a club, but you'd have to pay, like if you wanted to come for just a day. I think it's £6, which is nothing, is it? Yeah, but really nice. I'll turn you around so you can see. There's about 3 lakes, it's not just one. I think this is a tackle shop here and a little cafe, but I don't know if the cafe's open. We'll have to have a look. So yeah, it's exciting though. I'm just going to walk round to this edge a bit and see if that cafe's open. Don't look open to me. Maybe it's not. Oh, here's another view of the lake. A little duck over there, look. Cute. So, although that place is not open behind me, it's really nice. I'll walk you over and show you the other one. There seems to be a few touring caravans. So, I'll show you them. Over here somewhere. So what I'm worried about is my mobility, so it's quite good though, because you could park, I could park like there, say, and just walk around there. Yeah, I really like it actually. Really nice. See the caravans at the top there. There's a man fishing right in the corner. Yeah, it's lovely. I think there's one more lake as well, but it's right out in the Lincolnshire countryside. In fact, it's so nice to have so much choice, you know. You're spoilt for choice. I don't know if you all like the tennis. That won't be long now before that's on, so I look forward to watching that as well. Just lately there's been a little thing that's been happening. It's been quite cute. Every time I come out in the garden, in the morning mostly, I hear a little thud on the fence, and when I look, it's one of these little doves. So cute. So I've gone and bought it some food and I haven't seen it since. But it will come back, I'm sure. I think it lives in the tree next door. But it's a really lovely little thing. And, you know, I got up to probably a couple of foot away from it. Incredible, really. Helen's doing really well. She's opened up a little online school. I'll put the link in the description if anybody wants to go and have a look. But yeah, she's doing really well. I think she's got about 280, maybe more students in there. Incredible, really. Well done, Helen. Anyway, it's not a long video. It's just me getting back into it video. And hopefully get regular ones now. I'm just going to vlog sort of every day or whatever. If you enjoy it, you do, and you'll follow along. But thanks ever so much for watching. Take care. Lots of love. Bye.